Hello, everyone. When the weather shifts unexpectedly, it can transform an ordinary car into a frozen sculpture overnight. In Hamburg, New York, a man left his car parked by Lake Erie and returned to find it completely encased in ice.
It's the unseen around the world. But whose is it? I spent all day
For now,
tracking
he'll be
down
catching
the
a
car's
ride with his
owner
parents.
and finally found
Avalanches are both captivating and terrifying. They can carry millions of cubic meters of snow, and even a smaller one, moving just a few cubic meters, can still pose a lethal threat. A bulldozer pushes through the heavy snow, clearing the way for others. Even with its immense power, this remains a difficult and demanding task. Ice climbing is among the most dangerous sports in the world, where even the smallest mistake can decide the line between survival and tragedy.
Can't decide. Is this guy?
This perfectly explains why off-road vehicles are designed with such sturdy, reinforced bumpers. They're built to withstand nature's extremes.
Sind jetzt die Urlauber damit beschäftigt, zur Abreise ihre Fahrzeuge freizuschaufeln.
The Alps are world famous for their relentless snowfalls. After one particularly intense storm, an entire parking lot was buried under deep snow. Car owners had to first locate their vehicles before beginning the exhausting task of digging them out.
Wir sind gestern abends angereist über das Trautal.
А чему тут меняться-то? Ух ты! Коня!
Нифига себе! Тут надо сохранить.
In the mountainous regions of northern Xinjiang, the harsh continental climate brings early and heavy snowfalls by mid-autumn, often causing widespread traffic disruptions and road closures.
法52公里处，执法站血已到达胸部位置，事前不建议通行，建议封锁10日。
A sudden, unexpected snowfall can create chaos for drivers, especially in cities like Seattle, where such weather is rare and road crews are not always prepared to respond quickly. Whenever bad weather tempts you to stay indoors, remember the scientists working in the unforgiving conditions of Antarctica. At Australia's Mawson Antarctic Station, even moving between two nearby buildings can be a perilous journey. The rule for survival is simple. Always wear protective gear, travel in pairs, and never stray from the guide ropes that mark the path. One of the defining traits of East Antarctica's harsh climate is its constant katabatic winds, descending from the steep slopes of the ice sheet. These powerful gusts carry razor-sharp ice particles and can reach speeds of up to 160 kilometers per hour. When a solid block of ice breaks free from a high-rise roof and crashes to the ground, the destruction it causes is devastating. It's chilling to imagine the tragedy that could occur if someone were in its path.
Просто жесть.
In Pakistan, avalanches, much like rock falls, frequently lead to mountain road closures, cutting off entire routes for days.
This is the scariest shit I've ever. We're doing. Like, he almost hit that dude. What are you doing, man?
I ain't gonna lie, you guys were stopped up here as you were ahead of me.
In the frozen waters of the Barents Sea, a research vessel lies completely encased in ice. The crew must brave the freezing darkness of the polar night, manually clearing the deck just to keep the ship operational. It may seem obvious that ice is too dangerous to trust, yet every winter more and more drivers, especially reckless ice fishing enthusiasts, end up breaking through it. Sometimes teamwork and quick action can rescue the vehicle. But in many cases, it's a total loss, left behind and swallowed by the frozen lake.
Отойди, отойди. Пиздец. Ушла она, глубина.
Там 5 метров, ёпта.
Разве так можно, Первый лед.
Первый раз, я не...
Oh my God! Ah, look at the tornado!
The tornado just missed you. It was right at you.
Holy Dave!
Can you hear me yelling?
I thought you were saying, honey, you look awesome.
I said, look out for the tornado.
What started as a peaceful day of fishing on the frozen lake quickly turned into disaster when a car suddenly broke through the ice. Fortunately, everyone inside managed to escape unharmed, though the vehicle itself was unsalvageable.
Вот он. Все. Сурф ушел.
A snowstorm-induced traffic jam stretching for kilometers. It's one of the worst scenarios imaginable, with countless drivers trapped far from the safety of the city. Total whiteout conditions in Iceland can make it nearly impossible to see. A true test of endurance for anyone caught in the storm.
Holy
In Slovakia's Low Tatras mountain range, a skier's descent triggered a small avalanche, a stark reminder of how easily a thrilling adventure can turn dangerous. When it comes to ice, size hardly matters. The icicles hanging from this country house may look enormous, but they're still nothing compared to the truly massive ice formations found elsewhere. These gigantic icicle stalactites are definitely not to be underestimated. Tourists even had to carve out a path just to move safely through the frozen tunnel.
There it goes. Stand back. Woo! Oh.
After a powerful snowstorm hit Newfoundland Island, the aftermath was nothing short of astonishing. At times like this, a larger snowplow would definitely prove invaluable. In Japan, enormous snowdrifts accumulated on a school's roof, creating a dangerous and unstable situation for everyone nearby. A powerful snowstorm on Sakhalin Island buried an entire fire station under drifts reaching the second floor. The ice is so slick that driving has turned into something resembling a game of curling, cars sliding helplessly across the glassy surface.
看东北大雪景呢啊！来吧，到位吧，雪也到位了，全部到位。
A fierce snowstorm in the Chinese city of Harbin turned the streets into impassable corridors of snow and ice.
黑龙江哈尔滨上志市。
High in China's mountain passes, travelers are rewarded with incredible sights, but only after enduring extreme weather and challenging terrain.
Almost there.
Amazing.
Sometimes only the right vehicle can be called the perfect choice for weather like this. The wind and snow have transformed a forest in China into a breathtaking, otherworldly wonderland of shimmering frost. Ice accumulation on buildings poses a serious hazard in cold weather countries, leading to structural stress and dangerous falling icicles. This kind of situation will definitely take more than just a shovel and a cleared porch to fix. Whether it's a true snow tornado or an unusual swirling whirlwind, one thing's certain: it's an incredibly rare and mesmerizing sight. An amazing piece of history is back in motion. The steam-powered snowplow, originally built in 1913 for Switzerland's scenic Rhaetian Railway, has been fully restored and is once again clearing tracks with remarkable precision. A powerful snowstorm struck a zero-energy building made from recycled ship containers, still under construction, putting its design to the ultimate test. A massive avalanche thundered down from Mount Elbrus, the highest peak in the Caucasus Mountains. Its destructive path led it straight into a crowded parking lot below. The sheer power of the avalanche effortlessly crushed and tossed cars aside before the eyes of horrified witnesses. 15 vehicles were completely buried under the snow, while several others sustained severe damage. Some breathtaking footage comes from the icy wilderness of Antarctica.
Ride.
Non, il y a du sable. Ah là, là, c'est parti.
Ah yes.
Il ride vite. Ça c'est Jérôme.
Paul.
Oula, ouais. Hey, c'est un bûcheron ce gars, il fait trop rêver. Lui, c'est qui tu dis? Ouais. Si c'est Paul.
Putain, faut qu'il accélère, il y a le slow qui arrive.
Oh
faut... Il est masse.
Ah, il ride bien, ça, putain. Yes.
Ça c'est joli, hein.
Ah, il est content. Ouais,
A 20-meter ice waterfall, an awe-inspiring yet dangerous spectacle, formed right next to a residential property. A steep slope combined with icy roads, a truly deadly mix for drivers. Sometimes even reaching your parked car becomes an exhausting challenge.
Ja, Moll! Moll, eine schöne Lawine kommt. Eine schöne Lawine. Pas mal, Gérald, pas mal.
A deliberately triggered avalanche, part of a scientific experiment conducted by the Swiss Institute for Snow and Avalanche Research, provided valuable data on the movement and power of snow masses.
Eine schöne Lawine. Die kommt bis zum Mast, wahrscheinlich bis zum Mumpf.
Winters in Mongolia are among the harshest on Earth, with temperatures plummeting as low as minus 50 degrees Celsius. Power outages and service disruptions are almost unavoidable during heavy snowfalls. Trees weighed down by layers of snow often snap, collapsing onto power lines and plunging neighborhoods into darkness. Utility workers, trying to clear snow from a rooftop, chose the simplest method, pushing it all off the edge. Unfortunately, that quick fix led to some serious unintended consequences below.
Стекло вогнуто, ну, прилично. Чуть ли не в салоне стекло оказалось. То есть повреждение как можно сказать, максимально от снега. Стекло все вылетело вовнутрь. Смотрим салон. В салоне даже стекло отвалило заднего вида крепления, которое было на нем. Само.
Ice tsunamis on Lake St. Clair, one of North America's Great Lakes, occur when a sudden rise in temperature causes thick sheets of ice to thaw and get pushed ashore by powerful winds. This incredible natural event can happen on large bodies of water in both temperate and Arctic regions. At times, these moving ice flows can become dangerously destructive. There have been recorded cases where storm-driven ice ridges surged onto the shoreline, crushing boats, damaging docks, and even demolishing coastal buildings. For 17 straight hours, the world outside disappeared beneath a blanket of white. What began as gentle snowfall soon turned into a relentless blizzard. In a remarkable show of power and traction, a Tesla Model X was caught on camera towing a massive semi-truck stuck in deep snow. Despite the slippery road and freezing conditions, the electric SUV's instant torque and all-wheel drive system handled the challenge effortlessly.